MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Rod Hornet gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Got accepted. The designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees.
No strike.
That misses 2-0. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Digging in, Stephen O'Connell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. John Abel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Uribe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Jeff Gonzalez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. Stuart Hanley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The count now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So now to the plate, Alton McCormick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vogel calls for it. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Mitchell Escobedo.
Striding in, Mitchell Escobedo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Count now a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Abel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
John Abel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Abel gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
To the plate now, Omar Torrero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
One strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 1-2. Popped him up. DeWitt waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Corey Newby.
Corey Newby.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Newby is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat
The
path.
third baseman, Jarvis DeWitt.
Now to the plate, Jarvis DeWitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Sherwood Felder is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's low, ball four.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Digging in, Sherwood Felder. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fitzgerald.
First delivery to him on the way. Taken but called a strike. Fitzgerald, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Prince Branham.
Digging in now, Prince Bynum. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Salvatore Arellano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1-2-3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Adolfo
The
Uribe.
left fielder, Adolfo.
First offering on its way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Franklin Branham, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. The 1-0 home.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball well outside.
2-2.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Alvaro Alanis. So ground this one foul for the first strike. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
You're playing 11. 1-1.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Runner at first here, one man out. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Stuart Hanley.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
O'Connell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Hero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate, Stephen O'Connell as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-0 to count to the A's left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch popped up. Hanley is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, John Abel.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, John Abel. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Branham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Striding in for Oakland, Lou Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, go.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The A's strand one. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Alton McCormick. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Mitchell Escobedo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Escobedo, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So now to the plate, Corey Newby. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Now batting, Jarvis DeWitt. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning.
Yanks leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Omar Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, Nick Vogel. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set and the pitch. Buddy Fitzgerald will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Branham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now back. Catcher. Branham.
Stepping into the box, Prince Bynum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball, no.
Here's the 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
The set and the 2-0.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great, but here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Sherwood, Felder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Felder.
First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. the 1-0. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Into the box now, Adolfo Uribe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
No.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Franklin Branham. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. Still down 3-0. Rondell Goddard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27, Rondell Goddard.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Stephen O'Connell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Goddard playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, John Abel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here it is, the 3-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Ready once again, Lou Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
In now, Omar Torrero. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Digging in once again, Nick Vogel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Arnold Feliciano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Plate now, Prince Bynum, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, no.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3 runs already home here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. To the plate now, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Four runs here in this half inning. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Coming to the plate again, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he takes ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
John Abel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 9 and the Yankees nothing. At the plate, Alvaro Alanis, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now to the plate, Stuart Hanley. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive him in. Potential for a real big inning here.
At the plate, Alton McCormick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Fitzgerald is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The catcher, number 34, Mitchell.
At the plate, Mitchell Escobedo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Runners on first with 1 down. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On to the 7th now in Game 3. The A's lead it 9-1. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Beltran. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1.
1, 2.
Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Omar Carrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Stepping in, Nick Vogel. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hanley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The A's lead this one 9-1. Dale Ferrioli gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dale Ferrioli.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Newby. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No, that's down.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Pitch on the way. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now at the plate, Jarvis DeWitt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he lays off for ball 1. very high, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Sherwood, Felder is on deck. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Standing in, Sherwood, Felder. First offering on its way.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Adolfo Uribe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. So digging in now, Buddy Fitzgerald. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, it's extremely hard to catch up to fastballs that high. That ball was actually out of the zone, but he was thinking fastball all the way and clobbered it.
In now Prince Bynum.
The catcher.
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit to third. He's right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Salvatore Arellano. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside.
2 balls,
1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ken Richardson waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Roll, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball. Was able to find the hole.
Ken Richardson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The play 12, 1-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 out with the man at first. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the A's 10 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franklin Branham.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Branham.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And the track, the wall, gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Tom Egbert is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Athletic, number 25, Tom Egbert.
Into the box now, Alvaro Alanis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No outs, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Stuart Hanley. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Alton McCormick, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The catcher, number 34, Mitchell Escobedo.
Stepping in now, Mitchell Escobedo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hopped up. Abel has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Alex Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alex Garcia.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, John Abel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lays off. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
From the stretch, Lou Beltran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now at the plate, Omar Torrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more.
No, outside.
Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Vogel. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Corey Newby, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now in the box, Jarvis DeWitt. Here comes the first pitch. One pitch on its way. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Stepping into the box, Sherwood Felder. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, no.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Good pitch, as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(10-2) the final in this game. Oakland have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Jeff Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.